Hey guys, Reddit videos. I love to make them. You guys like to watch them. I just finished recording my other YouTube video and I thought, hey, why not go look at Reddit? Why not go cringe at something and make my day even worse and make yours worse too while we're at it. So we've looked at nice guys, we've looked at nice girls, we've looked at cringe, we've looked at sad cringe. But one thing we haven't looked at that a couple people have recommended to me is r/Im14AndThisIsDeep, which is basically a subreddit where people post really fake deep stuff. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Somebody makes a post that they think is super deep and intellectual, and it's posted onto the subreddit so we can laugh at it. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into this video. Before I start, I do want to say sorry about the toothpaste on my shirt. Didn't notice it in the last video. Just wanted to point that out. Okay, this next one is by Mayan K. Thappa 2000, and it says, explain me this. And we've got a picture of a guy with a brain head that says 2025, and a guy with a heart head who is 2019 through 2024 being awarded a medal. Oh, right. Okay, I get it. It's deep because, got brain head, think, head, put on heart, head on. What the fuck is this supposed to mean, dude? What kind of pretentious asshole drew this and was like, oh, this shit hits, bro. When your brain puts on your heart's metal. Oh my gosh, so deep. I don't understand it. Okay, this next one is by Faeltnexin01. This says free hugs. Oh, okay. Okay, that's deep. So if you're nice and you give out free hugs, then you stab. Yeah, people. What the fuck? What the fuck does this mean? Is it trying to say being kind hurts others, or other people's being kind hurts you? Who the fuck drew this, dude? This is actually pissing me off. I have no clue what this fucking means. Anyways. Next. Okay, this one is by zealous_care807, and it says, take this TikTok and Instagram out of your brain. So we've got a brain opening up with Instagram in it, and then TikTok comes out, and then they put into it a book, which says, learning, classic book. Learning book, that classic book we've all read. So they put the learning book in the brain, they close the brain, and they put it into a yassified white woman. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's really deep. Yeah, when I want to disconnect from the internet, I'll just pull TikTok and Instagram out of my brain and put in learning. Why is it so dumb? It's like a joke. You didn't have to write learning on the book. Like, why did you take the extra step to make it look stupid? Learning. Wait, does it say learning or lecturing? I can't read that. Okay, the next one is by Repulsive Client 932, and it says, this is certainly a title. Okay, and it looks like we've got some people with like objects as their heads. This guy's a dye, this dude's a cigarette, this dude's wine, and they're leading people around on leashes. I get it. Okay, so it's like kinks. These guys like to pretend to be dogs for humanoid objects. I get it now. Oh my gosh, I'm a genius. No, I'm just kidding. I get it. It's supposed to be addiction, but this is so stupid. I feel like it would be better if the addiction was like a parasite that's leeching off you, not the person that's walking you like a dog. I don't know. I mean, maybe this is deep to you. I'm sure this went fucking triple platinum on Facebook. All right, then we got this next one by Raw Chicken and Gambling. Okay. And it says, video games bad. So on the left, we've got a guy who looks sad because he's mowing his lawn. And then he looks angry because he's doing his homework, okay? And then he's happy because he's listening to music and washing dishes. And then he's asleep. And then the other guy, the idiot that plays video games, he's playing video games where he mows his lawn. He's playing video games where he spells things. And of course, he's playing video games where he washes video game dishes. So of course, he goes to sleep at night not happy. Look at him scrolling on his phone. What a fucking loser, dude. Look at all that trash piling up while you play video games to wash your dishes. Oh yes, my lawn mowing video game and dishes and Hangman. I play Hangman on my PlayStation. I mean, yeah, nothing new. Since I was a kid, basically, and probably before that, there's been this agenda of video games bad. And honestly, most of the time I'm like, yeah, you know, maybe don't waste all your time playing video games. I play a lot of video games, but you know, sometimes you should go outside, but this is just stupid. I've never washed dishes in a video game for any reason. Okay, this next one is by Yuck_few, and it says, medicine bad? Already off just the title? Super deep. I never thought about that. Medicine's supposed to help, but what if medicine bad? So we've got this beautiful picturesque like mountain landscape with a DNA tree, I guess. I don't know. Dinosaurs. Then we've got the sun pissing all over this dude, and he's covering it with his hand. He's like, oh, stop fucking pissing on me. But he's trying to get out of this cave where the Grim Reaper is showing on a projector a pill to 3 people. What is this? Just a projector screen with a pill on it. And they're just like, what the fuck is this supposed supposed to mean? Just based on this image. Okay, so we live underground and we don't even know it. We're being force-fed projections of pill, and if you try to climb out, you get pissed on by the sun. What the fuck is this? I just like to imagine like getting into the mindset of the people who draw these, and the whole time they're like, this is gonna change the world. God, this is so fucking deep. Oh God, it's so deep. No, this shit sucks ass. This shit is ass. Garbage. I hope the sun pees on you for making this. Okay, here's another art one by user Guild Sharp, and it says, what the fuck is this supposed to mean? So we've got this guy with no arms holding a bunch of rocks on his head, and then this guy with arms begging for money. Oh yes, a tale as old as time. Lazy arm dude won't get off his butt and carry rocks on his head, but the armless guy will. Why does he have rocks on his head? I don't know. He's going to the rock hat convention, I guess. Yeah, this shit is just stupid. I feel like it's also kind of invalidating of people who do have disabilities. Like sometimes you just physically, you just can't. How do I know the dude that has arms doesn't have some crippling like back condition where he just can't lift rocks over his head? It's just so stupid. It's not deep. Somebody probably spent hours drawing this, and you could have just thought to yourself at any point in time while drawing this, like, hey, maybe this is fucking stupid. Okay, this next one is by Im14AndThisIsDeep, and it says, don't scold your kids, guys. So the old man is scolding the girl, and then the old woman is scolding the girl who now has a fucking a head the shape of a T, I guess. And then the old guy scolds her more while her head gets even more elongated. And then eventually, she's just a nail. And so then she gets married to a hammer. I honestly have no clue what this is even trying to say. Like, if you raise your kids a certain way, they're gonna get married a certain way? Why are they happy with her choice of marriage? Like, what are we supposed to take away from this? Is it good or is it bad to scold your kids because they're happy that she's getting married to the hammer? But a hammer would just slam her. The hammer just slams her. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, this next one is by Desperate Voice 7974, and it says, this is so true. I can confirm this happens whenever I weigh myself. Some people will not want to see you win. And so this lady is stepping on the scale while a skinnier lady is on it. Just like objectively something that just never happens. Just a completely fictional scenario that no one has ever gone through. Like, is it deep or is this like a fetish? This is honestly looks like fetish art. Like, why is she so snatched? Body's tea, girl. Okay, this is weird. This one is by user UmoBK, and it says, think about it. And it is literally the same exact picture as the one we saw before with the dude with the rocks on his head. It's horizontally flipped and it's a slightly different art style. The characters look slightly different, but this is exactly the same. How is this an idea that has come up multiple times for multiple different people? This shit makes no sense. Like, oh yeah, some people have an excuse and they still work their ass off. Okay, that's not fucking deep. That's not deep at all. This is just another hypothetical situation that doesn't happen. And even if it does, are we supposed to feel good for the guy with no arms or be mad at the dude who has arms? Like, what is this supposed to convey? I'm getting angry, actually. Okay, this one is by Highbox My Senpai, and it says, life is a twisted game bent on destroying us all. Hey, ain't that true, brother? We just live on like a floating rock through space and like, it seems like life is a twisted game bent on destroying us all or forcing us to live a broken and emotionless life. Sometimes I wish I didn't know what I know now. Sometimes I wish I didn't feel what I feel now. Damn, bro. Did you just get detention or something? This one by far is the most I'm 14 of any of these. Like, the spelling of seems wrong. How do you even fuck that up? How do you fuck that up? Life is a twisted game, always bending me over and blowing me out. I can't feel anything anymore. I can't breathe when you're not there. Okay, this next one's by Vegan Kebab Mayam, and it says, with father, you don't drown in a glass. I mean, yeah, we all know that. Life without father? With father? Heck yeah, this is the freaking life. My dad never left me. I mean, yeah, having a father is more of a support system, I guess. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Like, you're floating rather than drowning. But why are they in a glass? Also, why specifically father? Why not just parent? Because we all know father is a glass of water. All right, this next one is by Tiny Canary, and it says, those damn phones. This is how people help nowadays. And it's just a person recording a bunch of crimes. Whoa, that person's car just flipped over. What is this? This dude down here pissed himself? This dude at the bottom's just pissing himself and they're recording it? Whoa, that is not something that happens often. Whoever drew this tried to sneak that in. They were like, car burning, people fighting, house burning, pee yourself. Jump over fence.
What did you just say?
What? You don't pee yourself? I mean, it's kind of true. The bystander effect is real. If people think that someone else is gonna help, they just won't. And it's just like, it's just true. So yeah, this is kind of true other than the peeing part. You're all alone on that one. Peeing yourself in public. But otherwise, yeah, it's not deep. It's kind of just like, yeah, people suck. This one is by Bienveni-X, and it says, second chances shouldn't exist. Hashtag broken. Damn, bro. Fuck, bro. Damn. Rule number 1. Never give anyone a second chance. It's like giving other bullet to the shooter because they missed their first shot. What? It's just like giving other bullet to shooter. What shooter? Who's shooting at me? Who's shooting at you? This implies that somebody already tried to kill you, and you're just like, oh, let me pick that up for you. Here you go. Go ahead, try again. Oh, no. Damn, this is deep, dude. All right, next is by Fantastic Register 49, and it says no comment. And it's a screenshot of a post in r/fuckparents, which is that's so funny. That's like, it's like a subreddit made by like an old-fashioned Disney Channel movie. Kids rule, parents sting. Freak my freaking parents, dude. My dad is a hypocrite. Me, apologizing. I'm sorry, but my dad, see, you're not sorry, cause you said but. Also, my dad later, I'm sorry for yelling at you, but me. Yes, bro, this is so facts. Dude, freak my parents, dude, they're such jerks. My parents wouldn't give me that freaking Nerf gun, dude, freak them. Okay, this one is definitely the most I'm 14 and this is deep. Except this is not a 14-year-old, this is like a 9-year-old. Apologizing. Nice. All right, this next one is by Mr. McDonald Guy Thingy, and it says, okay, buddy. It looks like it's a YouTube comment that says, when you hear it normally, when you start listening and understanding the lyrics, when it relates with you, yeah, when you connect to it. Oh my god, dude. There's nothing funnier than a YouTube comment section under some type of song. This has to be pulled straight from a Juice WRLD comment section, dude. Some 11-year-olds fresh off Fortnite being like, oh my god, Juice was really speaking to me. All right, next one is by Icicle Fox 6443, and it says, from a reply on r/Ephilism, bro forgets the Black Plague, World War I and II happened way before we were born. Clearly, you haven't experienced true, horrific suffering that permanently damaged you. Well, just be patient. If you live long enough, you will understand why we feel this way. In regards to extinction, it doesn't matter what you want or what we want. It is already well on its way. Climate change, AI, war, or disease, it's a question of when, not if. We are naturally destructive, and extinction is our natural instinct. Oh my god, bro. Nope, you're just every 13-year-old. I remember when I thought like this. God, Jesus, I was insufferable. Like, just this, like, oh, I'm above it all. I figured it all out. We're just destructive, except for me. Except for me, I'm pensive, and I'm philosophical. All right, spell it. You heard me, spell philosophical right now. Okay, let's do one more. This one is by YCWP, and it says, Cole. Couple flexing emojis. If you only fight the fights you can win, you are not a fighter. You are a bully. Hell yeah, bro. Yes, the fights you can win are just going around beating up innocent people. That's why you gotta go around and beat up not innocent people. Fuck yeah, dude. Go beat up somebody that can stand a chance. Whoa, what the hell? I shouldn't beat up nerds anymore? Oh my gosh, I figured it all out. I'm philosophical. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. Some of these were pretty bad, pretty funny. I had a good time. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. If you want to support me, check out my Patreon at patreon.com/CoopNoop20. Get every video a day early for $2 a month. It's great. Anyways, guys, bye.